So what is going to happen to Winston's horns? As you guys know, Winston is the cutest little fluffy calf that we had born here at Fluffy Feather Farm. However, he does not have the ability to see, which brings to the question, what is going to happen to Winston's horns? I have to be honest with you guys, I have been hemming and hawing over this decision ever since Winston was born. Part of me understands that it's probably in everybody's best interest to have Winston's horns removed. But there's this other part of me that knows that Winston is a Scottish Highland cow, and part of his identity is having horns. And I came to a final decision as to what we are going to do with Winston's horns. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I think that the most important thing is that Winston is safe and we are safe. The only way to ensure that that is going to happen is to have Winston's horns removed. So what we're gonna do is we are going to put Winston under. He's gonna go under an anesthetic, so he's gonna be very sleepy and groggy, and he is going to have his horns surgically removed. Our veterinarian is going to come in and she is going to make some small incisions on either side of his horn, because when calves are little, their horns are not attached to their skull yet. If you feel a calf's horns when they're very, very small, you can see a little nub, and then you can feel it and you can actually move it around. Now, once horns attach to the skull, they actually become part of the cow's sinus cavity. So adult cows having their horns removed could have adverse health effects. And that's why we've never removed horns in the past. But for Winston, it's a little different. His horns haven't attached yet. So our veterinarian is gonna go in, she's gonna make a small incision, because like our fingernails, the tissue that's at the edge of your fingernail is what makes your fingernail grow. The tissue that's around his horn is what makes the horn grow. So we're gonna remove the horn, we're gonna remove the tissue around the horn, and then she's going to stitch that incision up, and it's gonna be like he never had horns in the first place. I know ultimately deep down inside that this is the best decision for Winston and the best decision for us and our staff, because having a blind steer with horns would be incredibly dangerous for everybody. Not only Winston, who could potentially injure somebody or injure himself, but also for our staff and for me and the boys and Mike. We know that this is the best option for all of us. I love that you guys love Winston as much as I do. As soon as he's done with his surgery and he's all recovered, he'll be back here to share with all of us some more Winston wisdom.